Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com, Tuesday update, free college football pick coming your way, Mac Attack style tonight, 3 games in the Mac on a Tuesday night, and a bonus NHL pick for free. Very briefly, DocSports.com, free $60, link in the description below, thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things. Today also we come out here right after I'm done with this video, actually, we're going to take a look at the Week 11 NFL opening line report. Always a popular video, always a client, follower, fan participation. Throw in what you think about the games this week and which ones you like, and I'll comment on them. And we filter these comments out. We post a ton of them, but we have to filter them out because of the porn sites and the competitors putting links to their picks page and the haters dropping F-bombs. And it's family entertainment, so, we got to keep it clean here per guidelines on YouTube and all that thing. So, nonetheless, that'll be up here later this morning as well. We'll talk about the debacle that was last week and last night in the NFL. Totally transparent. I tweeted out last night during this NFL game on Monday Night Football. I tweeted out to everybody at TGeorgeSports is my Twitter. There's 2 teams on the field right now I'm totally unfamiliar with. And we're 10 weeks into the season. And you saw a lot of that the last couple of weeks in the NFL. So we'll talk about it on the NFL line report. So be sure and tune in. Today, 4-unit best bet, the big one in the NBA. Nets taking on the Warriors tonight. Going to be a good one on TNT. Tuesday TNT action. Good night for watching sports. Couple good NHL games on as well. Speaking of that, we've had our last 2 NHL picks, 7 and a 4-unit. And we got a 4-unit totals play tonight. We got a 4-unit pick in that NBA side pick in the big game tonight. And we have a flat bet triple header in college basketball. Unfortunately, 1 and 2 yesterday. Duquesne blew it. They had a lead late in the game. They blew it. And it's frustrating in college basketball. It's always comes. It's a hair puller. It is every year. It has been for the 30 years I've been doing this. It's a hair puller. I've had some of my worst bad beat ever was in college basketball. I personally had 5 dimes. 5 dimes on a basketball game. It was the year that Jake Delhomme and the Panthers were playing Kurt Warner and the Rams in the Super Bowl. And I was out here for the weekend. And I had bet 5 dimes on Maryland +3 against Duke at home. And Duke was down 11 with 19 seconds left. And they won in overtime by 4. Yeah, it's college basketball. Nonetheless, just thought I'd share that story with you. Let's get to your free picks here today. Get over to Docs, get some winners. Flat bet triple header in college basketball tonight. We're going to one of the games on there. You can probably you'll be able to catch it on television. The BYU Oregon game and that Nike Classic they're doing out in Portland. Check it out. Win some money. That being said, tonight, first of all, in the NHL, as I mentioned, I'd take a look at the Caps tonight on the road against Anaheim. I would. I'd take Washington in that -130. I'm a very low volume, pretty much cherry pick the best bet on the board every day in the NHL, and that's what I put out. I don't do a lot of double headers. I don't do any triple headers. Just it's very volatile, but at the end of the day, got a good totals play for you tonight. But that, I think, Anaheim's won 7 in a row. And yet they're an underdog, and they're at home. There's a reason for that. And I watched Washington the other night just absolutely destroy a decent Pittsburgh team 6-1. I mean, destroy him. Ovechkin doing his thing. I think they get over on him tonight. Just, again, me and you taking a piss, drinking a cup of coffee over a fence post. Cheers. Let's get to the free pick tonight. Toledo up to -7 against Ohio. Life without Frank Solich at Ohio has been a little rough. And I think Toledo's playing some of the best football of the season right now. They scored back-to-back weeks of 49 points a game. They've got 4 losses this year that were 3 points or less. And they're right on the cusp. They're a good team. And if you take a look at some of the numbers in this game, they just don't lie. And Ohio is completely one-dimensional. They can't throw the ball. They're like 110th in the country in throwing the ball. And they're going up against the 16th ranked pass defense in the country, number 1 in the MAC. So they're going to, if they can't run the ball, which Toledo's going to concentrate on stopping them running the ball, they got to throw the ball, and they're from behind for any reason, it's game over. I think Toledo's playing for a bowl here. Coming off a big win. Toledo's a team that beat Western Michigan 34-15 or something like that. Don't quote me. I wrote it down somewhere, actually. Yeah, 34-15. Got a mind like a steel trap. But nonetheless, that's a team that beat Pitt this year, by the way. I just think that Toledo's a better team here. I think there's a lot of mismatches out there against Ohio. At this point in time, if you're one-dimensional, this deep into 9 games deep into the season, and a team's got a strength there at stopping the run, and Toledo only allows a $143, which is 58th in the country at stopping the run, So that's the strength of Ohio, and I just think it plays into Toledo's hands tonight. You're talking about a team that scores 32 points a game versus a team that scores 23 and is one-dimensional. Are they a touchdown better? It's a free pick. It's a lean. But yeah, I think Toledo gets it done tonight. I do. I think Toledo gets it done, gets themselves bowl eligible. And I think they got a nice balanced attack. They can do a lot of things well. They got a above-average quarterback. They're the 3rd-ranked scoring team in the MAC. And I think they get it done tonight over Ohio University. I really do. Little lean. And also take a look at that hockey game as well. Best of luck on a Tuesday, boys.